Hello, my name is Ahmed Muhammad Mansouri, and today I'll be explaining if statements, else statements, and if else statements. I have previously made a program in order to save time, and this program will enable you to log in an account, and I'll be explaining the following term. The program that I made includes 3 labels, as you can see: ID, password, email, and 3 text boxes: text box 1, text box 2, and text box 3, and 3 buttons: login, exit, and clear. The labels are only used to display the contact information, and the text boxes are used to input the contact information, while the 3 buttons each having a unique function alone. The first button is used to log in the account, and the second button is used to exit the program, and the third button, clear, is used to clear the wrong information written down in the text boxes and allows you to start again. And of course, you'll use the clear button only when you have inputted a wrong contact information. Now I will open the code window to show you what I have done. As you can see, I began with the if statement. First, let me explain what is the if statement. In Visual Basic, an if statement is the most common way to make a decision. First, as you can see, I wrote text box 1, the txt is equal to Ahmed, then message box value, this is a valid user. What I wrote that in the code window, that if you type here Ahmed, the following message box will appear. It will say that this is a valid user. And now I'll be explaining the else if statement. The else if statement adds another exception for the text I'm going to input. What that means that if I can use Ahmed to log in, and I can use Muhammad to log in, which means that I have more than one option when I use the else if statement. And for the last statement, I'll be explaining the else statement. The else statement states that anything else other than the if statement or else if statement, the exception I added for the if statement and the else if statement, will not be accepted. What I mean is that if I wrote a value other than Ahmed or Muhammad, it will be denied, and a message box with written on it, and this is an invalid user. And the same thing goes on for the other contact information, such as ID, password, and email. The function of the first button was used to log in. Now the second button, its function is to end the program, while the third button is used to clear the wrong information and allows you to start again, which I'll be showing you now. Now I'll move to the form window and start debugging the program. If I typed here Ahmed and the password 123 and the email is 123@123.com, a message box will appear. Not only one, 3 message boxes, because and all of them will appear at the same time. It says he's a valid user, valid password, and valid email. If I pressed the clear button, I could start again. For example, if I typed Muhammad and the password is 1212 and the email is anything, the following message box will appear. It says that this is a valid user. while it says again an invalid user, an invalid password, and an invalid email, because I didn't add them for the if statement. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this else if and else tutorial. Now I'll press exit to end the program.